take your body and turn it into little pieces. I'll hide the evidence and act like everything's fine. I take your body and turn it into little pieces. I'll hide the evidence and act like everything's fine.
Ooh, kids. Let me move Freddy back over here. Yeah, I have my nephew for the weekend. He's from Gatlin, and he's been a handful. So anyway, today I will be reviewing, say, 3 movies, a part of the Children of the Corn series. I'm gonna try to do every movie in the span of maybe 2 to 3 reviews instead of doing individually each movie, because Stephen King has made probably a lot of money off of this series, off of just a short story. There's been 8 movies made and plus 1 TV remake, so that's a total of 9. And who says that's all? It could be a new one coming out. I have not heard. It'd be kind of good. Anyway, so let's start with the original from 1984. This is of course the most popular one of the entire series. It's the only one that kind of has I guess a classic attached to it. None of the other films were ever that successful. This one is, more popular to it. So anyway, so this is a film, John Connor's mom and some other dude who's not Kyle are, driving the scenic route. The car breaks down, and they stumble onto this town, Gatlin. And Gatlin, they say that there's no adults around, and we find out because since the kids, led by a boy preacher named Isaac, told them all to like kill the grown-ups because they weren't pure enough, led by or so says the force behind these cornfields that's referred to as he who walks behind the rows. It's kind of a dumb name, but that's what we're working with. All these films are a little bit corny. Just gonna say it straight up. And well,
Outlander! Come on!
What
Come
is
on!
going on?
Come on, Outlander!
Malachi, shut it! Hope that kid can shut up. I'm trying to do this thing. Like I said, he's been kind of annoying. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, the first one. Okay, the first one has kind of like the main 2 good kids in it are very annoying, and that the boy narrates it, and it's very annoying. It's the type of kid acting you don't want to see. But the rest of the cast of kids are kind of dumb. Isaac's okay, but there is a certain charm to this film that none of the other films have, except for maybe the second one. Maybe the second one has a little bit of this charm. But like I said, one thing that hurts this film is one of the ending scenes. There's some bad CGI, and it just kind of like hurts it quite a bit because you're like, oh, it looks so bad. They could have done so much other things if instead of that. They didn't have to even use CGI. You could just do something else. So it's kind of affected by a little bit of that. Like I said, these reviews are gonna be rushing by, but it does have that 80s kind of classic horror feel. 80s was probably my personal favorite horror time. There's a lot of good direction there. This film's not too gory. Um, there's some good qualities to it. Like I said, the kids get kind of annoying. The ending is a little bit strange. Like if this is your first time to watch the film and you don't know anything about it, the ending takes a turn that you didn't really expect. But with that, I'm gonna give this one a solid 7 out of 10. He who walks behind the rose. All right, so on to the second one now. The Final Sacrifice. This was actually the final theatrical movie of the series, which is 8 movies, but only 2 of them actually made it into the theaters.
Maybe you don't
And
hear so well.
gosh, is he going on it? Oh, one more time. I'm gonna be right back.
Lest you give yourself up.
Get back to bed now! Okay, hopefully that's taken care of, because I'm tired of him interrupting me. Where was I? So where was I? Oh yeah. Children of the Corn 2 Final Sacrifice. This film is even more cornier than the first one. The directing's kind of lame. The main actor, or I guess you could say his main actor, he's kind of the hero, but there's no real hero to this film. He's kind of a dumb actor. He's kind of a dumb guy, like, whoa. But this does have stars a very beautiful Christy Clark.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way. A girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you with a love?
Like as I was saying, it's this one says a lot about corn. They say corn a lot. You hear he who walks behind the rose a lot. And the boy preacher in this one, I forgot his name. He's kind of silly. I don't know. This one's cornier. It's not as good. I can see why this one ended their theatrical run. So I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. He who walks behind the rose. Let's go to movie number 3. Children of the Corn 3 Urban Harvest. Now, that title alone kind of tells you, okay, this is going to be bad. This film kind of is bad. Like, as far as I know, this is like the first horror movie that kind of took the series into the hood. Even though this wasn't that hoodie, so don't think it's like Leprechaun in the hood. There's not going to be like a rapping scene. None of that. Though I think there actually is one. Wait, yes there is. It's kind of stupid. This one's corny. It basically it's these 2 brothers who get adopted into, I think it's Chicago. And they were raised in not exactly Gatlin, but I think it was like a city next to Gatlin. And the little boy was the next in line to be the he who walks behind the rose, I guess, outlet or voice, the voice of children. This is the movie that almost changes the entire series, just because it isn't that same, kids you know, a big group of kids killing parents. This is like a slow build of the kid bringing other students from his class. And as you know, Chicago's a big city, so it's not like he can kill every adult there. Anyway, yeah, this one gets a little bit dumb because like the younger kid is still like very like he who walks behind the rows, blah blah blah, and his older brother, which is stepbrother, is trying to fit in with the lifestyle there. He's getting like hip clothes, he's meeting people, he has a girlfriend, blah 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 blah. This one's a little bit more gory, but still not like, you know, crazy gore. This one goes cheese and beyond though. So this one has like a very cheesy ending. The demon of he who walks behind the rows kind of comes out, and it looks dumb, you know. It's really cheesy. And the effects are again cheesy. The entire series, none of these films have had good effects. This one's like the worst, maybe. It's just kind of bad. That's why I'm gonna give this one a. It's definitely watchable, especially if you're watching the series. I'll probably watch it again eventually one day in my life. I'm gonna give this kind of a solid 5 out of 10. He who walks behind the rows. Anyway, YouTube, that's where I'm going to close it off today. I will finish the rest of the series probably a little bit later. Not exactly next time, but anyway, it's been nice talking to you. Oh my gosh, he continues. He continues. See you guys later. You just get up.
Come on!
Look, you can hang around here if you want to, but the rest of us are getting the hell out of here. No! They were adults! They were of that world, and we have seen the way of that world, and it is evil.